Yo, people, what's going on? What's going on, people? What is going on? Listen, Manchester United 2, Brentford 1. That's what's going on. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are good. See, I gotta change this. Hope you guys are good, man. Hope you guys are good. Listen, it is an amazing Saturday, right? It's an amazing Saturday, and we're all boosted, all right? If you're Man United fan, I'm sure you're boosted, all right? Let me know if you're boosted, man. Smash those likes. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. This is Man United Central, and I'm your boy Luther, and I appreciate you guys being here, all right? I appreciate you guys being here, man. We got that W. And you know what? That's Alicia is in the house. What's going on, Alicia? How you doing, brah? Welcome, welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, man. Listen, it is all smiles over here, baby. It is all smiles. Oh, Austin, you couldn't type? That's okay, Austin, man. You are the man, Austin. You know, so long as you're here, that's what matters, people. That's what matters. So long as you're here, so long as you're showing up, so long as you're representing, that's what matters, man. I appreciate your support as always, people. I appreciate you guys' support. You know, listen, we today we're boosted, man. Us my United folks, we're boosted because, you know, this was a long time coming. This win today, right? Tony was like, bruh, I told you. Yes, Tony, you said it. Garnacho gonna show. Hoyland just listen, man. Yeah. Baby, but he showed up too, man. Arsenal loses. It's a good day for everybody, man. It's a good day. Joshua is in the house. Joshua, listen, Joshua, man, you're a legend. You know, today Joshua could have been a day that you needed to be at the game, brother. But yo, it's all good. About time, Man United won. Yes, man, it's about time, people. Oh my God, it feels. Listen, it feels so good. It feels so good to get that win. Like our weekend, you can be like, we can walk with like walking with chest. You know what I mean? You'd be like, yeah, man. We're Man United, man. We got that win. It's just Brentford, all right. You know, I don't know why we were worried, right? I don't know why we were worried. It's just Brentford. You know, we went in. You know, they came to our house and we pretty much showed them how it's done. You know what I mean? We showed them how it's done. I forgot about the glasses. Yeah. So you know, good times, good times. People, welcome, welcome everybody. Tony's in the house. We got Austin in the house. Jay's in the house. Joshua's in the house. Alicia's in the house. Come on, people, let's go. Let's get those lights up. Let's get those lights way up, people, for Man United getting that win. Because you know what, man? Hey, pop the collar. Okay, all right. Yeah, man. I'm like, you know, I'll pop the collar. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy that one win could make us this happy, make us this excited. It's crazy. It is definitely crazy, man. But it shows how deprived we were of this feeling. You know, this feeling is normal, right? I see Reba Pluff. I finally got some toilet. Okay, Reba Pluff. Okay, cool. All right. Jay saying we need a miracle to continue winning. Jay, I don't think so. I don't think we need a miracle, brother. I don't think so. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Welcome, welcome. Walaikum salam. Listen, welcome, man. I hope you watched that game. I watched you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. And Napkins, what's going on, Napkins? Okay, I stepped in. Okay, all right, Napkins, whatever you say, man. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations, everybody. Let's go. We got that win, man. I was so boosted, man. Listen, I was live on. We did a watch along. You know, the usual suspects. Austin was in the house. Alex was in the house. We did a watch along. It was good to have everybody there. That was pretty good. Chow is saying we're still in 11th place, 2 goal difference. Yeah, relax. I know, man. I know, child. I know you just have to you just have to pour water into the whole like excitement. It doesn't matter, man. I'm still gonna be boosted. Joshua is gonna be boosted. We're all gonna be boosted. We got the win. They were like, yeah, Brentford's gonna come and score very early. It did not happen. All right, it didn't happen. And listen, when they went up one, it was, I would say, if the lit was there, maybe the lit would have been able to handle that header, right? But the lit was not there, right? So yeah, it was a good performance. I think it was a really good performance, which I'm really excited about. I saw we mostly we had control of the game. First half was not all that, right? First half was not all that, but I think that goal when it went in right before the halftime, our boys were pissed off. All right, our boys were pissed off. Yeah, when they got pissed off, Ten Hag, you saw Ten Hag got a card, Van Nistelrooy got a card, and you can see, dude. Today I saw the whole team. They're all together, man. People, all these reporters, everybody, the pundits, they're like, yeah, the players are not playing. They're not playing for the manager. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, those players, they were playing for Ten Hag. All right, they were playing for him. You can see everybody was just running. They were doing everything. Rashi, guys, we gotta talk about Rashi, man. Rashi was Rashi today. That is what Rashi. That's what we need to see from you, game in, game out. All right, tracking back, getting to tackle. Like, listen, if Rashi played like that throughout, nobody will say anything about it, right? Nobody will say anything about him because he showed heart today, man. And that's what we want. We want all our players. Yes, we can be defeated, but if we show heart, I think people will give our players a chance, right? Um, Fenerbahce and West Ham United next game. Yeah, Fenerbahce. That's the one I'm really thinking about. Yeah, I watch it and I know we're gonna win. Yeah, man. Listen, it's one of those things, man. I had that feeling, man. It felt like we're gonna win. The game today. Brentford. I'm sure they came in knowing like, Man United are kind of weak. If we score one goal, they're gonna capitulate. We can get them. Nah. Not today, people. Not today. Our boys showed up today, right? They were not going to be defeated today. You can see everybody. Listen, everybody showed up today, right? That was, man, it was so good to see that, man. It was so good to see that. Chelsea next against Liverpool. Yeah, man. Chelsea against Liverpool. That will be a good game. I may do a watch along too, man. Just because it's a big game. So, make sure you keep an eye. Guys, hit the notification bell if you don't mind, if you haven't done so already. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way, when I go live, you guys can jump in, you know what I mean? And then we can all enjoy the game. Like tomorrow, if we go watch that Chelsea game, then we don't have pressure on us. We're just going to be there to enjoy the beautiful game. Let's get those likes up, people. Get those likes up. Hit that like if you haven't done so already, people. All right. Christian Eriksen was so good, and the match he played like he had 25 years. Dude, I know Christian Eriksen, he was really good, man. Like today, like honestly, everybody was on point. William is in the house. What's going on, William? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, William. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, William. Let me know, William, what is the team that you support? All right, what is your team? I think what is your team that you support? Are you boosted with Man United getting that win? Hit that like. All right. Jay is saying Christian Eriksen skidded a shot from 60 yards. Yeah. I saw that. Oh, William is in Liverpool FC. Okay, William. That's what's up. Listen, you're all welcome. If you're new, I'm your boy Luther. This is Man United Central. We talk about everything Manchester United, but everybody's welcome. Okay. Big happy family. Guys, give a big welcome to William in the house. What's going on, William? Hit the subscribe, William, and hit that like, all right? William, tomorrow, you know what? It's going to be a tough game for you guys, all right? It'll be a tough game for you guys. I cannot wait to see it, all right? But yeah, today Eriksen did his thing. Casemiro, guys. Casemiro. Tony, all right? Yay. Casemiro was immense today, right? Casemiro was immense, guys. I'm hoping that he's not injured, that he's gonna be out for a long period, because Casemiro today, it kind of, I don't know about you guys. Casemiro gave me those vibes like the first season when Casemiro came, the way he was playing. He was playing like that, right? To me, that's the vibe that I was getting, right? So good vibes, man. So yeah, so I'm today was a good day, man. Today was a good day. And Licha, guys, talk about Licha on that left back. They were talking about Mbuemo this, Mbuemo that, Mbuemo this, Mbuemo that. Mbuemo is sitting in Casemiro's pockets right now. All right, what do you guys think? Listen? What do you guys think about Casemiro? Lisandro Martinez performance today, right? In that left back, that was was pretty good. All right. Austin just chill. Yeah. Yeah, William, we gotta chill. We gotta chill on that. Yeah. So guys, listen. We definitely have young folks in here, man. So we gotta keep it clean. We gotta keep it family oriented. All right, and there's no name calling, none of that. It will not be tolerated. You'll be benched very quickly. You'll be given a red card very quickly in this, because this is a family spot. We keep it family. We keep it friendly. We keep it nice and chill. All right, all good vibes here. No drama. All right, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So we definitely don't want that. We definitely don't want no swearing, none of that. All right. So I'll send you in the chat. Yeah, man. So Lisandro Martinez at left back. I think today, Licha cooked, man. All right. I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think about Licha today? I think Licha cooked today, man, because Mbuemo couldn't do much. I was worried every time that the ball came to that right hand side. I was like, oh, okay, Mbuemo may do something, right? Mbuemo has more goals than Haaland. All this. Those are the things that were going on in my head. But Licha was like, I got him. All right, he ain't gonna do nothing. All right, he ain't gonna do that. Nothing. All right. So, dude cooked today. All right. William is say Barcelona FC, Spain. Oh, okay, yeah. But right now we're talking about Man United, Brentford. We are boosted with that win. Okay. Yeah, when I saw the lineup, I was like, man, Ten Hag, I don't know about this lineup, yo. Where's Ahmad and all this stuff? But honestly, the way he set us up, I don't know. Do you guys think that he's going to continue playing like that? Right? Because I think that system worked. The shape worked today, right? Because our shape stayed consistent, right? The midfield didn't get exposed, because that was our big issue, right? Sometimes, because if the shape doesn't stay together, right? If somebody breaks the shape, say for example Bruno pushes up, or for example Eriksen, then the shape gets, if it breaks up, then midfield gets exposed, and that's why we get usually we'll get the open lane in the midfield, right? Today we kept that shape. The shape worked. It looks like everybody was focused on the shape. And listen, we were not exposed today, man. That was really good to see. There was something in the football air today. I agree with you, Tony. Sam played well. Hat trick. Harry Kane had a hat trick. Okay, I did not know. I didn't know Sonny played well. Okay, cool. Good to see that. And of course, Man United goes, yeah, man. Listen, United today, man, we needed that win, dude. We need it. And Garnacho, that kid, Garnacho is something else, man. Garnacho is something else. He was going, like, he kept on pushing, man. Garnacho kept on going at it, taking those shots. It was one of those, like, as if they were told, listen, whatever it is, get the ball to Garnacho. And the ball, whenever it got to Garnacho, man, he was going at it, man, taking shots, making chances, being a menace. That's what you need to be, right? So it was really, really good to see our boys actually playing like the way they're supposed to be playing. This is how we need to be playing each and every game. If they played like this in each and every game, we will not be sitting on, I don't know what position we're on now, 15th, 14th, whatever, because we will not be exposed. We'll be winning matches, right? So hopefully this is not a one-off, because that's the thing that I always think. Right, today we're boosted, with the win, but also the back of my head I'm like, man, can we do this against Fenerbahce? Because Jose Mourinho is gonna come at us, right? Jose Mourinho is gonna come at us, man. With Fred in that midfield, I got Amrabat in that midfield. They will come at us because Jose Mourinho will be like, "Yo, fine. They may have had a good game, but we can exploit them." Um, Tony's like, guys. Tony's asking thoughts on Xerxes. What do you guys think on Xerxes? Let's hear it. What do you guys think on Xerxes? Personally, if left wing much better than Rashi. Who's that? Who are we talking about left wing better than Rashi? Ganacho, you mean? Oh, Ganacho, yeah. Ganacho to me, left wing, yeah. I get it now. Ganacho to me, I think that left wing is better. But today we saw a different version of Rashi. Rashi playing on that right. Dude, that tracking back, man, that is what we've always been crying about. Rashi was never tracking back. Today we saw Rashi can track back. Even Ten Hag post-match interview, he was saying Rashi, we saw a different version of Rashi, what he can do to the team, what he brings to the team. Tracking back, winning battles. He has that speed. He has that energy to burn. And we're also seeing that Rashi that we all knew that he can do, like that fighting spirit, right? And that's so good to see, man, because that was missing, And watching the some of the folks that we watch on YouTube, like at the game, everybody was talking about Rashi, seeing what Rashi did. That is something that we're craving for. We're craving for Rashi to do all those things, right? Yes, you can, be good in attacking, but also you got to track back because it's a team effort, right? We attack together in the system, and we also drop back and defend together, right? So it was really good to see, right? And talking about Xerxes, well, Xerxes, I know Tony, you're saying that I haven't seen him aside from him now being added to United roster. So Xerxes, to me, I think it shows a player that he's lacking confidence. Guys, come on, smash those likes. All right, smash those likes, please, because the likes are not liking. All right, make sure you smash those likes. All right, back to Xerxes. Xerxes, it shows like he's a player that is lacking confidence. Right, he's lacking confidence, and obviously when he came into that game, he came into a game that was really already at a very high level, and with him, it took him a while to adjust to what is going on in the game. Right, it took him a while to adjust to what was going on in the game. So I think he will be all right. I think Xerxes will be all right because with his link-up play, he could definitely do a better job. But today, talking about link-up play, Rasmus Højlund. Guys, our number 9, Rasmus Højlund. Yes. Dropping back, holding the ball, and releasing it, Rasmus was really, really good. That part of his game, I hadn't really seen that much. I really pray and hope that he stays healthy. But that hold-up play, that was good, man. All right, that was really good, I gotta say. So Rasmus today, I think he showed why he's our number 9, right? He can drop back, hold the ball, boom, release it, and then get into the box, right? So that was pretty good. Rasmus, bright future, I would guess. Yeah, man, I think Rasmus has a bright future, man. Some of the post-match interviews, obviously people are saying, yeah, it shows with him. It's so funny how these the reporters and stuff, the way they kind of link things. When Rasmus scored that goal, they kind of pinned the camera to Van Nistelrooy, right? It's one of those, they were like, yeah, Van Nistelrooy worked on that. That's why he scored. That is good to see, man, because yes, it may not necessarily be that's what it's not like Van Nistelrooy is on the bench playing Rasmus on a video game, right? That is something, it's instinct. Being able to see the keeper coming out and being able to be composed enough to chip the goalkeeper. That is a striker who's like confident to what he can do. which is good because that's what we need, man. We need strikers who are chill. You don't panic just because the ball comes to you. Blah, you don't want to be all fussy. Calm down, see what's happening, and react to it. And Rasmus today, that goal, we don't see a lot of those goals, man. That was beautiful, beautiful. Chipping the goalkeeper coming out. He's like, oh, I see you coming out. No worries. Bang, in. Awesome. Now, listen, man, I gotta say, and also, I know after he scored, he pointed to Bruno. He pointed to Bruno saying, listen, man, his assist, Bruno's assist. Bruno's assist. Yesterday we said, listen, remember we're talking about, I said yesterday, in order for us to play well, we need Bruno to play well. Bruno today, he played well. All right. He didn't do a lot of those worldy, crazy, Hollywood passes. He was more composed. And that's what we need. Bruno is our talisman. He's the key, the cog that makes us tick. Right. So if he plays well, the whole team will play well. All right. So to me today, Bruno, I think he played very well. Right. And that assist to Rasmus, that was neat, man. That was neat. It was really good stuff. Good stuff to see. All right. Who else was really good today? Of course, Rashi, we talked about him. Let's see. Casemiro again, man. Casemiro was immense, yo. You're saying Xerxes, he'll be fine. He'll be fine, yeah. But we need to wait till he got to it. He will make it all our wings work. Yeah. Like Bobby Firmino. Exactly. So again, that's what I'm saying with Xerxes. It's more of the issue is that confidence, right? Once he gains his confidence and gets more game time, he'll be all right because his link-up play, dropping back, and if you have our wings ready to go, Garnacho, Rashi, Ahmad, whatever, ready to go, he can link it up and then give it to them, that kind of thing. So it will work out. Basically today, what I saw in the whole team is I was happy to see that the team it looks like they're all in sync, right? They're in sync. They're fighting. Basically, it's like they know what's going on with the whole hoopla, Ten Hag out, and blah blah blah. It looks like they came today. They were like, listen, they were, yesterday we talked about like sometimes, most of the time, Man United doesn't really play well after international break, right? But today it looks like they came out. They were like, okay, we're not gonna be defeated today, all right? And that setback after the Lit got that knee to the head. And then he got sent off in the time where we needed him the most in that corner. That pissed off everybody, right? That pissed off everybody because if the Lit was there, I think maybe we would not have considered a goal because Brentford really didn't do much. Onana saved that one save, right? And basically that was about it, right? So I'm thinking if the Lit was in that game in that corner, maybe would have been able to do something. But of course, I also kind of in a way want to put some blame into Dalot, right? Because Dalot, that was his man. Pinnock was his man, right? He let him go through to get that clear, easy header, right? So, yeah. I only briefly saw highlights. How did Dalot? No, Dalot played well. Oh, Dalot played well, man. Dalot played well. The fault I'm giving him is in that goal that we conceded. Dalot was marking Pennant, and Pennant. I hope I'm not messing up his name. That was his man. Dalot was supposed to track him, and you can see Dalot trying to track him, and he kind of lost him. And dude was able to get a clear header. Boom, it was done. But the rest of the game, Dalot played really well. Dalot and Onana. Onana, talking about Onana with those long passes, yeah. Onana did his thing, man. Onana was trying to find Dalot a couple of times. One chance, Onana did that ping that ball all the way, and Dalot almost got through and scored, man. But of course, he wasn't composed enough to bury it. But you can see what we were trying to do. All right. And today's game, we're seeing that, okay, Onana, the way they've been practicing in the training, you can see the strategy. Okay, worst case scenario, we're gonna ping the ball way up and see if Dalot can get to it, or ping the ball to Garnacho and then have Garnacho get behind the back line, right? That kind of thing. And Onana has that range. Onana has a really good range of pass that, which is really surprising, man. I mean, so I hope we get to see more of that. You know, we get to see more of that because Onana is not only going to be like, oh yeah, just a shot stopper. He's going to be someone who's going to give us a different avenue of attack, right? Depending on how the game is going. Because like today at second half, Ten Hag needed to change it, right? That's where he went kind of long, trying to get behind with Garnacho and all this stuff. You know, he had to tweak it a little bit, which is good to see. He tweaked it, and we got back into the game, and we got that second goal, right? So that was good stuff, man. It was really good stuff. And again, let's who else? Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans today was just cool, calm, and collected, man. Johnny Evans, I don't think he made any mistakes today, right? No mistakes. He made the game look very simple. It shows that when you have experience, right? You don't have to be like running all over the place. You don't have to be like the quickest. You just have to be smart enough to know, okay, when I should step in, when I should drop back, that kind of thing. And Johnny Evans showed that he has that experience. So he doesn't have to do so much. He just needs to know when to step up, step back, and make sure that you have maximum effect, right? So that was really good to see from Johnny Evans, right? And of course, his partner in crime, Matthias de Ligt, man, that dude, Matthias de Ligt, knee to the head, bleeding, and all that. The man was still going. It didn't matter, man. Knee to the head, bleeding, whatever. I was glad that he didn't come out. I was glad that he didn't come out because I was like, man, listen, we cannot afford any more injuries. We need de Ligt to continue, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, man, he continued and he was going after every tackle, each and everything. He was trying to win, and that's something that we missed, really. It's something that we missed when it comes to our players, right? We missed that because we needed someone who can say, you know what? Okay, today's not the day. Today's not the day that we're gonna be losing this game. I'm gonna give it all. You know what I mean? So guys, smash those likes, people. Smash those likes if you haven't done so already. All right, and hit the subscribe if you haven't done so. I appreciate you guys being here. All right, so yeah, man. I mean, all in all, the team today. Later on, of course, Manu Ugarte came in, and Mazraoui came in. It was good to see those guys that they're fit, able to contribute. That meant a lot to the team, all right, because Manu Ugarte subbing for Casemiro, that was good to see. That he kind of contributed, kind of held the ball better, I think, than somewhat, and advanced the ball. That was pretty good. Junior's in the house. What's going on, Junior? Welcome. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, Junior. That's what's up, people. Let's get those likes up. Come on. Let's get those likes up. Junior's in the house, people. Junior's in the house, guys. Yeah. So, again, Ugarte did his thing. And seeing Mazraoui come in and play, that was also another really, it was really good to see, man. It's really good to see Mazraoui coming in after that surgery. So it shows that he's also available and ready to kick on. You know what I mean? So I'm boosted for the Fenerbahce game because I know right now the game ended today. Hopefully we don't have any more injuries in Casemiro that he may be out. Hopefully he won't. Because Casemiro, man, gave me those vibes, man, that he wants to fight. All right? Casemiro wanted to fight. Casemiro today, he wanted to keep on pushing, and that's what matters. All right? At the end of the day, we need those players with experience, right? And I'm glad that Johnny Evans came off. I think Ten Hag was trying to protect him, right? He came off and protected him. That way, maybe we may see Johnny Evans again in that Fenerbahce game. Imagine that, guys. Imagine seeing Johnny Evans again in that Fenerbahce game, right? So that's pretty crazy. All right, that's pretty crazy. And then Lindelof came in. Of course, Lindelof maintained the status quo. It was nothing too crazy about Lindelof's performance today, right? Yeah. So it was really good performance. I'm really bummed out though that we didn't see Amad Diallo. I really wanted to see Amad Diallo, man. We didn't see Amad Diallo today. Um, but maybe, we may see him in that Fenerbahce game. But again, the way the team performed today, why would you change it, Ten Hag? Why would you change Rashi for Ahmad? Why would you change the way you have it set up right now? It looks like it's working. Ideally, the only player that we're going to be missing in that game is Bruno because of the red card, right? So who do you play there? Maybe you go with what, Ericsson in that role, or ideally, I want to see Xerxes. I want to see Xerxes in that number 10 role and see what's going to happen. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. But based on today's game, man, it was honestly, it was really amazing how our boys represented, man. It was really good to see how our boys represented. They definitely showed that they can play football. All right, they can play, and they're not going to be sitting here being dominated, right? They're not going to be dominated. Okay, they're not going to be dominated. Especially when teams come and play at our house. We're not going to just keep our heads down and say, oh, you know what, it is what it is. No, we're going to show up and we're going to give it our all. And that's what our boys did. And that was amazing to see, man. That was really good to see. Man. I'm really excited what we saw. And let me see what else we have going on today. Again, guys, this is going to be a quick one today, man. We're not going to be here long. Ten Hag better wear that outfit he was wearing today. Keep everything the same. Tony, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. We all should do the same thing, right? We all should do the same thing. I had today on the watch along, I had my United jacket. I was rocking my United jacket right here, doing the watch along. You guys should be doing the same thing. Okay. Whatever you're wearing, keep doing that because we need the miracle to continue. We need it to continue, man. All right. We need to continue because a lot of people, they expected us to lose today. All right. I know some people who were Ten Hag out, they wanted us to lose again. That way they can say, you know what, he's a fraud, whatever. But this win today, it bought him another month. What's going on, Harley? Welcome. I'm seeing a report that Ten Hag is hailing Rashi's fighting spirit, right? It's saying, listen, Rashi today, man, the fighting spirit, you can see it, man. You can see it clearly. Today, it was not the day that he's gonna be used as a scapegoat. Why we didn't win. Harley, did you watch the game, Harley? Did you watch Manchester United versus Brentford? Let us know. I hope you did. All right, I hope you did, man. I hope you did. Because today's game, man, it was one of those that, it's something that we needed to boost our morale. We needed something to boost to lighten up our hearts. All right, we needed that lift up. We needed that today, man, big time. And you know what? Our team delivered. No, I was watching football and hanging with friends. Okay, that's cool, Harley. You can always go and watch the highlights. Go to YouTube and put Man United versus Brentford and check out the highlights. All right, then you'll be caught up. All right, so it's cool. All right, but some of us diehard Man United fans, you gotta watch it live, man. You gotta watch it live. All right, because each time that I miss Man United games, I'm like, man, it's not the same. Brentford didn't score within the first minute. Again, did they? No, they didn't, man. Brentford scored right before halftime. All right, they scored right before halftime. So when I was doing the watch along, right, I was like, okay, guys, it's 5 minutes. They haven't scored. Okay, 10 minutes. They haven't scored, kind of thing, right? So right before halftime, because the lid had blood coming out of his head, but it's one of those, like, it was dry blood, but the ref, sent him off, right? to go and seek treatment. Dude comes out, Brentford gets a corner, and then they score, right? So you can see that Ten Hag, Van Nistelrooy, De Ligt was pissed because if De Ligt was in that game, maybe Brentford would not have scored that goal, right? So again, the ref kind of messed us up because by sending De Ligt out to get treatment, the treatment that he didn't need, it was just dry blood. It's not like blood was gushing out kind of thing, right? It was dry blood. They already put the treatment on the head. That cost us the goal. So I think that Ten Hag was asked about it in the press conference. Like, was that like the motivation to get the team going again? Ten Hag was like, well, we'll never know. But the whole team was pissed off with that, right? Because the reason Pennant scored that goal is because, someone was not marking that post or whatever, right? So, yeah. So everybody was pissed off, and that's why they scored. Yeah, I wanted to watch live. My boy had a game today, so we were watching that. Oh, okay, cool. What game was what game was your boy watching? Yeah, man. So yeah, check the highlights, man. It was definitely a really good game, man. Joshua that we have on this channel. He usually goes to the game for us. He's our local representative at Old Trafford. Big shout out to Joshua. Today he decided to watch the game at home. He did join the live watch along with us, myself, Alex, Austin, right? He joined us, but yeah, it's one of those games that today I think would have been a good game for Joshua to go to the game, because then he would have been like coming out, really happy for what he saw, kind of thing, right? Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Today's game was it was good, man. Especially the second half, we were attacking them, man. Like Brentford could not do anything. They couldn't do nothing, man. All right. My son's soccer team. Oh, is under 9. Oh, okay. Gotcha. They're undefeated in their regular season so far. Oh, nice. One more game to go. Good. I'm happy for your son, man. Happy for your son. That's what's up. As I was telling him, my son is 7, man. We need to, yeah. Have a good one, Junior. Good to see you. That's what's up, man. Tony, make sure like you have your camera or you have your phone. Make sure you're recording your son. All right, record him. Get those clips. Set up a YouTube channel for your son. Put the clips of him doing his thing. Post them, because you can never know, man. You may have a talent there that could be the next Man United player, man. All right, I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. It would be a good idea. My son has a YouTube channel, but yeah. So when he starts playing soccer and stuff like that, football, I'll put some clips up there. But yeah, it's a good idea to do that. Make sure you document all that stuff, because you can never know where the recruiters are watching. We just talked about it yesterday. I need to get my camera up and going. Yeah, man. You don't even need, dude. You don't need your camera. You have a phone, right? Some of you guys have iPhone. I'm an Android guy. Use your phone. Don't even go and purchase anything crazy. Use your phone that you have. Record it. That's it. You're right there doing your daddy duty and record it. Okay. You can sit there. I know your arm could be hurting, but again, I could link. I'm also an Amazon affiliate. I could link a tripod on this channel. You can come and check it. You can get a tripod from Amazon, which is pretty cheap. You use that. You set up your phone, and boom, you're good to go. You record the game, and then when you get home, you can either post the whole thing or you can kind of chop it up. If you need help with that, again, I can point you in the direction of what you can do to edit some of that video, but it doesn't have to be anything special, man. So long as you put those footage up there, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Put the footage up there, man. We got to help our kids get to that next level. Something that we didn't have, right? So we got to help them, because right now, social media and everything, that's what it is. So if you have Instagram, Facebook, whatever, throw those clips up there. If you caught him scoring a goal or running and doing that celebration or whatever, putting in the tackle, put it up there. All right, social media is the king, man. You can never know who's watching. All right, that's what's up. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely, Tony. I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna link it on this channel. After we're done, I'll get the link on the tripod and everything you'll need to set that up. Right, I'll link it. And then you can go ahead and click, and when you click and buy it, maybe I may get a few pennies here and there, but yeah. All right, so I'll do that for you, because easy, man. You don't need to complicate it. Just use your phone, brother. All right. So I got you, Tony. I got you, Tony. Listen, hey, we may have a superstar in the making, your son, man. So that's what's up. We already have Austin here in this channel, who's gonna be the next Man United player. So that's good. Harley say, I understand you, bro, but don't always post everything about your child. No, that's true. You don't need, yeah. The idea is this: you don't have to post everything, right? But at the end of the day, if it's something pertaining to you think their future could be, that is how you get that exposure. Because yes, your son could be the next Messi, but if nobody's seeing what he can do, how do people find it? And that's the thing. All right, so you gotta weigh it. That's why, as parents, you gotta gauge it to yourself. Like, you gotta make your own decisions, right? On you gotta weigh the pros and the cons, right? Ideally, if you put his talents exposed earlier, they may be discovered earlier, right? And who knows what can happen. But if you don't, then nobody's gonna find out how good our kids are on their specific talents, and who knows? You know what I mean? But Harley, you're making a good point there. Sup, Rajat? What's going on, Rajat? Right? Listen, Rajat, welcome, man. We got that win, brother. We got that win, baby. We got that win. Sage, what's going on, Sage? Welcome. So, based on the performance against Brentford, what do you think should be worked on next or addressed? Rajat, Sage is asking a very good question. People, the likes are not liking, man. Let's get those likes up. Okay, hit the like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And if you're new, I'm your boy Luther. This is Man United Central. All right, cool. We got that out of the way. What should we work on next? Based on Sage's question, I would say, listen, I would work on us being more to have more control on the game. Okay, first half was not all that. Second half we were near, not perfect, but we were really good. So we will need to make sure that we can make sure that we can consistently perform like that. Tony saying, how definitely, yeah. For me, it's also gonna be a good way to show him some things I've been training. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Tony. I want to actually show him instead of talking about it too. Yes, Tony. Sometimes it's all about visuals and what you can show them exactly, right? Yeah, so that's good. Yeah. Again, we make the perfect decision we can for our kids, but we gotta, show them the way, man. Show them the way. Rajat is saying it is the same score versus Brentford as when McTominay scored. Yeah, same score. Yeah, guys. So guys, Sage presented a really good question here, saying, listen, so based on the performance against Brentford, what do you think should be worked on the next match or addressed on? That's a very valid question, man. I like that question, Sage. Sage, have you subscribed already? All right, let me know. All right, hit that like, people. All right. Yeah, it's a good idea to start a channel for your child, but don't make it all about their childhood. Yeah, of course. We don't want to make it all about their childhood, for sure. That can be classified as I don't know about that. I don't know about that because I don't know. We may need to do some digging about that. We may need to do some digging about that. All right. So yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, what's up, bro? Sage. Yes, Sage in that. Rajat, what do you think about the game, man? Guys, listen. First of all, who? Let's go through everybody. No. I need you guys to tell me who was your player of the match. Who was the man of the match for you guys? Let me know. Drop the name in the chat. Who is the man of the match? Let's go, Rajat. Start. Who is the man of the match of the game today, man? I want to hear from you guys. Who do you think was the man of the match today? I'll start. Should I start? No, I'll go last. I want to hear from you guys, man. You legends, people who watched the game today. Who is your man of the match? Because one thing I can say, man, that team today, to me, it showed that they are playing for the manager. All that narrative that we see, oh yeah, the players are not playing for the managers, the players are not happy, blah 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 blah. That is a pure lie. All right, Garnacho. Tony is saying Garnacho. All right, even though I did no. Listen. You must have seen some clips somewhere, Tony. All right, Garnacho. Yes, Garnacho it's a very good contender. Garnacho is a very good contender. Let's hear from others. Garnacho is a very good contender, man. Today, Garnacho showed, Garnacho is young, right? And being young, you have that non-fear factor, right? Non-fear factor. So, Garnacho to me today was like, listen, I don't care what it is. I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to take the shots. I'll keep on repeating until it works, right? I don't care. And that is something that, as being young, you have that working for you. So I say Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen was really good today, man. It was really good. It was really good. Did Mazraoui look okay when he was? Yeah, Mazraoui looked okay, man. Mazraoui looked really okay. Like you couldn't tell, like it's someone who had surgery. Yeah, Harley, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and the kid, yeah. Doesn't want to do. Oh yeah, definitely, Harley. You cannot force your child to do anything. Of course, if they don't want to do the video, forget about it. It's not important, right? It's not important. Yeah, you go with how they're feeling. That is very true. Correctamundo, Harley. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Mazraoui looked good today. Mazraoui looked good. Rajat is saying I like Garnacho work ethic. Yes. How about Rashi, man? Rashi's work ethic today was immense, guys. Immense, right? But to me, man, can't force your kids. Yeah, that's exactly. At the end of the day, you need to make it fun for them, right? You need to make it fun. If it's not fun, and if they feel like it's like a punishment or whatever, and then forget about it. It's not worth it. Don't do that. Okay. Right. Not to mention Garnacho was injured. Yeah, exactly. Garnacho came back. He was on fire today, man. But to me, man, I'll say, listen, my man of the match, I think I kind of want to say Lisandro Martinez. I don't know. What do you guys think? Lisandro Martinez, right? Sounds just pumped as we are over this sport. There you go. So long as they're pumped, that's what up. That's what it is. And if they're pumped, you want to fuel that fire. You fuel it by exposing them to more and more and more, and then that's it. Because when they're pumped up, you're gonna watch more games. They'll go to YouTube and watch clips and stuff like that, perform tricks and all these things. That is how it works. All right. Yeah. To me, man, listen, I would say Lisandro Martinez, man. Why Lisandro Martinez? Because he locked down Mbeumo. Right? Mbeumo has scored more goals than Haaland. Basically Mbeumo is still in Garnacho's pocket. Right? Dude locked him down. All right? But yeah, Garnacho is definitely up there, man. Actually, usually doesn't does that way too often. If excuses don't have fun stuff with us to take stupid and sometimes embarrassing pictures Okay, my brother. Oh yeah, parents will do that. Yeah. Say Ganacho man of the match. Yeah. I agree with you. But yeah, definitely Ganacho, man. Ganacho today was a different beast, man. A different beast for sure. I don't know who won officially the man of the match. I didn't see who was the official man of the match, but yeah, I would definitely give it to Ganacho. Honestly, today he showed what he can do. He showed what he can do. His fight, his tenacity, his willingness to run, and just being a menace, right? Get in with the performance, Ale Nacho, Delo, Licha, and Manchester FC. Listen, the whole team today, man, the whole team, especially that second half, and Casemiro too, man. Casemiro, I'm telling you, Casemiro was giving me the vibes of the first season he joined, right? I was getting those vibes, man. Casemiro was like all over that midfield, man. I really hope he's not injured and he could miss that the Fenerbahce game. Yes, Rajat. Yes, Garnacho has that Argentinian tenacity. Yes, man. That is it. That fight, he has the same blood, man. Like Lisandro Martinez. Like you're hoping that like of course with Ugarte, which we're gonna see that more often, right? Sage is saying I'm a Liverpool fan, and we also look a bit lacking against the Brentford, especially corners. Yeah, no. Honestly, Brentford, when it comes to set pieces, yeah, that is their specialty. They're really good at that. But that was what happens. Pinnock and Dalot, yeah, Pinnock Dalot was supposed to keep track on Pinnock, man. So again, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And when they scored that goal and went to halftime on my live, you guys could check it. I was like, listen, that's it. That's the only goal we're gonna give him. From this point on, we gonna fight. We gonna get back, and we're gonna get that win. And we did. I'm so boosted. Yeah, definitely has a genuine passion. Yeah. Like Licha. Ciao. What's going on, Ciao? I agree, but this midfield has no future. True. The midfield, it definitely has no future. Okay, so that is definitely a good point that Chow is bringing, guys. The midfield of Kase, Ericsson, no future. Bruno, of course, Bruno is going to be there, but that midfield has no future. So Ten Hag needs to find a way to set up a midfield that would work. Because right now, the way Ericsson is playing all these games, right? What are you going to do? You're going to give him another contract? Ericsson is going to be out of the door in the summer. He's definitely not staying, right? So Ericsson's going to be gone. Ideally, okay, you're hoping that Kobe Mainu maybe can can get to that level. He's already that level, but you would think maybe Kobe Mainu. But of course, with Casemiro, that's another one who most likely could be gone. So yeah, no future for sure. Do fans know if Ugarte fully fit? Ugarte, according to Ten Hag, he was fit for selection. He did play today. Ugarte played today, but again, I don't know if he's fully fit. Ten Hag, before this game, they were going to talk about. Ten Hag said he was going to try to make sure to integrate him more into the game. So it looks like Ten Hag is trying to get him more into the style of play and all this stuff, right? Yeah. So yeah. Does Mount have a future? Okay, Mount. That's the thing. If Mount can stay fit, he does. That's the only thing. He needs to stay fit. All right, Mount needs to stay fit to have any future. Okay, Mount needs to stay fit. Okay, guys. Yeah. Okay. I apologize for that, guys. Yeah. Desmond, Sup, Ray. Yeah, welcome, Ray. Good to see you, Ray. You're here. How did you like the game today, Ray? Why didn't Man United try to sign Danny Olmo? This is the thing. Where's the money coming from? Because Danny Olmo is a position that we really not necessarily that we needed at this particular moment. I would think. I don't know. right? Um, yeah, but of course, Danny Olmo could have been a really good addition. Again, money is a problem. Money is something that we don't have, so they kind of had to prioritize those areas that we definitely need, right? Ray said they had his soccer today. Okay, I had no idea. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely interesting, but yeah, so we agree, man. Our man of the match is Garnacho for sure today. I had okay. Not being injured is a plus for yeah, right. Not being injured is definitely a plus, man. Definitely a plus. That's what's up. I know Austin is playing tomorrow, so we shall see at tomorrow how many goals he scored. Are you looking forward to going against Fenerbahce? 100% yes, Sage. I am looking forward for Fenerbahce. I'm looking forward to facing the chosen one. I cannot wait to face the chosen one because the chosen one will come at us knowing that we are kind of weak. He will try to exploit our weaknesses, right? Imagine the chosen one midfield of Fred and Amrabat. That will be very interesting. That will be very interesting. Uh, that will be very interesting. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that for sure. Also, Ray said, "No, I'm injured." Oh man, that's not good. My leg got swollen. Oh man, make sure you put a lot of ice it up, and elevate it. Yeah, those injuries happen all the time, man. Injuries happen all the time, especially when you're playing football. Like right now, my ankles, they're all like messed up. My wrist, being a goalie, always messed up until now. And these injuries I sustained them many, many years ago. Right, so it's one of those. It comes to the territory. Um, yeah. So let's see. Go rest. Yeah, you gotta rest that foot up, man. Put it elevated, ice it up. All right. Make sure you ice it up. Make sure you ice it up, man. Um, yeah. So yeah, definitely, I'm looking forward for the Fenerbahce game. All right. I'm really hoping that today's performance is not a one-off. You know what I mean? Because some people may think, well, we cannot sustain this type of play, blah 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 blah. I really hope it's not that, right? I really hope this could be a pathway on how we play going forward, right? And I think Ten Hag being stubborn, I think it's going to set us up the same way because we have more control in games when we set up the way we set up today. Because the way we set up today is the same way we set up against Aston Villa, right? So he may continue the same way where we started at 4-4-2. He started with Rasmus and Bruno up top, right? So it's pretty good. Yeah, Tony's like Ice baby. Yes. Ice baby for sure. Yeah. Ice it up, elevate it. You know, to me, with my injuries, I was constantly using Bengay and all this stuff, man. I'm waiting for your reaction and thoughts on the game. Yeah, United for the win. There you go, man. Sage, yes. See you, man. Have a good luck. Yeah, I appreciate you, Sage. Thank you so much. Make sure you come back because I know you guys are playing tomorrow. Make sure you hit that notification bell because I think I'm gonna do a watch along. Because it's gonna be a big game tomorrow. Liverpool, Chelsea, people. That's what we're gonna check out tomorrow. All right. We're almost getting to that 1 hour mark, guys. We're not gonna go over that. We're gonna make sure that we end it real quick. This was a really good reaction. Yeah. So if we do a player rating today, how much? What rating would you give Onana out of 10? What would you give him? A 7? Let's see. What would you give Onana, people? Let's rate these guys. Andre Onana. I'll give him Alex. What's going on, Alex? I was wondering where Alex is, man. Welcome, welcome, Alex. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Onana gets an 8. All right. I like that, Alex. All right. I will take an 8 for Onana. Johnny Evans. What do we give Johnny Evans? Let's rate our players today, man. Johnny Evans. What do we give Johnny Evans, guys? Johnny Evans, I'll give him a 7. Well, could do an 8. I don't know. I like Onana, so I'll give him 8.5. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, me too. Onana today his passing was pretty good. Johnny Evans, 7, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Alex says a 7. Cool. Okay. Matthias de Ligt. Matthias de Ligt. Johnny deserves an 8.5. Yeah, man. Johnny's solid, man. Johnny's slick. All right. What about Matthias de Ligt? What do you give Matthias de Ligt? Today Bruno played okay outside his assist. He was, you know, Bruno. Yeah, De Ligt gets a 10. Guys, do you agree? De Ligt gets a 10. De Ligt is a warrior, man. De Ligt showed us why we signed him. Also showed us why I think De Ligt is going to be immense for us, man. I think De Ligt is going to be immense. All right. Okay, cool. But Diogo Dalot. What do we give Diogo Dalot, people? Let's go real quick. What do we give Diogo Dalot? What do we give Diogo Dalot? Diogo Dalot, to me, I'll give him a 7.5. I think Dalot gets a 7.5 for me. De Ligt 9.5, Onana 8.5. Okay, cool. De Ligt 9.5. Okay, cool. Man, you see, I posted something on if you make sure you follow me on TikTok as well, man. I posted some on Instagram, whatever. I posted something, the picture of De Ligt with bleeding, and also remember who also was bleeding? Vidic. Vidic also had a bloody head. So that was pretty cool. To the later create, Dalot missed a lot of chances, so Dalot gets a 6. Dalot gets a 7. Yeah. Okay, cool. What about Lisandro Martinez, Licha the GOAT, the butcher of Amsterdam? What do we give Lisandro Martinez? Let me know. 7.2. Okay, I like that. But again, he did pocket Buemo, man. Buemo is their talisman. So I don't know, man. I think Licha, I'll give him an 8.5, man. Licha, I'll give him an 8.5. It's a 9.9. Okay. I like that. All right, let's go to midfield. Casemiro. What do we give Casemiro, people? What do we give Casemiro? Licha did good. Alex is saying, and pocketed Buemo. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. 8.5. Yeah, Licha did this thing, man. Because Buemo is still in Licha's pocket right now. Even though Licha is at home sleeping, Buemo is still trying to get out of his pocket. Right? Casemiro. What do we give Casemiro, people? Case gets a 9. All right. Oh, Alex, is he give Case a 6? Come on, man. Case was really good, dude. Case was really good. I'll give Case an 8. I'll give Case an 8, man. All right, let's keep it moving. Eriksen. What do we give Eriksen? Let's go. What do we give Eriksen, man? Let's rate Eriksen today's game. Eriksen. What do we give Eriksen? If United lost, Case would be responsible. I know, that's true. Case gets a 9. Okay, cool. Eriksen. What do we give Eriksen? Eriksen, I'll give him a 7.5. Oh, okay. Eriksen gets an 8. Okay. All right, that's good. 7.5, 8. All right. Eriksen 8. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 8 is fair. All right. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes, our captain, Magnifico. You know, guys, we got to think about Bruno. He did give us that assist. Okay, that assist. Today, he didn't give a lot of those Hollywood passes. All right. So, what do we give Bruno Fernandes? What do we give Bruno Fernandes, our captain? All right. What is the prayer rating we're going to give Bruno, guys? Let's think about this for a second. All right. What is Bruno getting? Bruno gets a 9. Okay, Alex, Bruno gets a 9. Okay. I don't know. Bruno, I'll give him, 7.5 for me, I think. 9.5. Okay. 9.5. Okay. I mean, yeah, Bruno today, he gave us a solid game, man. Give us a solid game. Okay, you're saying a four? No, man. Eight. Okay, listen, I think Bruno. Okay, Bruno. I think I'll give him an eight. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, let's go to um, Rashford, Marcus Rashford. Apart from the assist, what did Bruno do for the game? Yeah, I see what you're saying. He didn't give us those Hollywood passes. I didn't see much of that. So we gotta give him something for that. Alex is saying I give him five. Okay. Rashford. What do we give Rashford, guys? What do we give Rashi? Today Rashi showed us something different, man. Honestly, today Rashi deserved that nine. Yeah, 8.59. I agree with that. I agree with that. Rashi today, that tracking back, making sure that he jumps in for the tackle. Yeah, I will give Rashi Capitano. Capitano, it says he gets a nine like usual. Okay, I feel you. We don't even have to go to the Garnacho. You know what? Listen, Rashi, okay. Okay, Alex jumped the gun. Alex, I was gonna leave Garnacho at the end, but okay, fine. Garnacho, what are we giving Garnacho, people? Come on, let's go. All right. What are we giving Garnacho? As you say, Garnacho gets an 11. Now, okay. Hey, listen, work rate. I agree. At 12, at 13, Garnacho, yes, that's why he gets our man of the match. Rasmus Højlund. Okay, the last one. Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus. What are we giving him, man? What are we giving Rasmus? Garnacho 10 plus. Yes. It was absolutely phenomenal. I agree. Rasmus 9.5. Yes. I think Rasmus, that link up play, man, the way he was dropping back, getting the ball, that was pretty good. Yeah. I agree with you. Rasmus, I'll give him a 9.5. And that goal itself, it deserves a 10. Because the composure as a striker in a game like that, to be that composed, to say, oh, I see the keeper coming out, I'm gonna chip him. That is, you guys, listen, I know we watch a lot of football. We don't see those goals a lot. We don't see those type of goals a lot, all right? So just the fact that he was able to do that, man, at 9.5, easy, I think. A 9.5 easy. So I'm really boosting. I think him scoring a goal like that is going to give him that motivation to keep going, right? I hope we see more of that. He did credit, of course, working with Rude. It kind of helps him a lot, right? So it's pretty good. Maybe it's because Flecken was wearing the cap. Listen, no, man, Alex, Flecken was wearing the cap because of the sun, but also I can tell you as a goalkeeper, as you're going in, you spread yourself, right? As you're going in to try to prevent that as the striker is coming up, you go in and make yourself big. When you do that, you tend to turn your head, okay? Because the worst thing is the ball to hit you in your face. Oh my gosh, it's the worst. All right. So listen, I've been there. So most of the time when you're going, you spread yourself trying to prevent it, but your head, you want to kind of keep it on the side. If the ball hits you, it kind of hits you on the side of the face. So you can see Flecken, that's what he did. And obviously, hey, he got chipped, So, but again, big up to Rasmus to have that composure to do that, right? Which was really nice. What is the scariest role in football? Scariest role in football, I mean, goalkeeper, man. When you make a mistake, everybody sees it. And one mistake from you as a goalkeeper, it means that you concede a goal, right? So, yeah. To think that of even chipping a goalkeeper is right on your neck is cold. Yeah, it is, man. It is. Chipping a goalkeeper, because when we come out, whenever we come out to prevent a goal from a striker, we will take you out, all right? So to be that composed, yeah, that was cold, right? Eric Ten Hag, I forgot about him, guys. What is Eric Ten Hag getting? Rajat is saying Eric Ten Hag gets a 7.5. Guys, Eric Ten Hag, I think today he gets an solid for me 8 because he did set us up correctly. He made the tweaks that needed to be done, especially in that second half. The way we were going longer with Onana trying to get Dalot. So that was really good. All right, so I'll give Ten Hag an 8 for me. All right, today he earned his coin. All right, may that continue more and more. Okay, because we need to see consistency. All right, this should not be a one-off because if you go back, whenever we think about our games that we played, we say, "Oh, Crystal Palace, we played well in the first half." Blah 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 blah. We want to be able to say, "Okay, this is our baseline. Worst case scenario, this is how we're gonna play." And that way, we build more confidence. You know what I mean? Alex is saying he listened to Van Nistelrooy. Obviously, no way. Yeah. He made up those tactics by himself. Listen, that's good. Just the fact that he listened to Van Nistelrooy, he listened to Rene Hake, that is why he has assistant coaches, right? You got to take their input. You got to take their input and you come up with a game plan that can work. And obviously that input worked. And listen, at the end of the day, if they can give us more weekends like this, where we can go to Sunday with a smile, we can go Sunday, I can pop my collars, we can walk and say, you know what? Yeah, we got that W. Come on. You know what? I'll take that any day, people. I'll take that any day. All right? Guys, listen. It's been awesome. You guys have been fantastic. I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to end it here, guys. I'll see you all. Let's talk again tomorrow, guys, if you can. I'm going to leave a note somewhere, maybe in the community tab, if we're going to do that watch along tomorrow, because I have to check. I have a meeting tomorrow. I hope it doesn't mess up with my that Liverpool match, but I definitely want to watch that, guys. Guys, I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for the likes. You guys take care of yourself. And Tony, I'm gonna remember that to leave. Make sure you come back to the channel, and I'll drop the links on this video in the description on where you can get the tripod and all that stuff that you need. All right, people. Thank you so much, guys. I'm your boy Luther. This is Man United Central. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Have a fantastic evening. Good night. Good morning to my Saudi brother. All right. Take care, people. Peace. Thank you so much. Good night. Good morning. Good day.